Hello everyone, I'm Kelly from Twin Flames Universe. I'm a certified ascension coach, and today I'm going to talk about how to heal abandonment. And in our community, we believe that God is always giving you messages through other people. And so it's really important to be aware of what you're experiencing in your life. And if you have a pattern or if you're experiencing separation, it may be because there's a part of you that is not listening to yourself, that's really abandoning a part of yourself. Now, there may be many parts of you that are aware and present and conscious and creating a great life. But if you're still experiencing, your twin flame abandoning you or choosing something or someone else over you, then it's really important, number one, is to make a commitment to yourself, a deep commitment to honor all of yourself in every area of life. That's going to be essential to healing your union. Another part is really noticing where you're triggered most by where you don't feel supported and where you feel on your own. That's a place that's really just calling for a lot of love. And you can do that by breathing into your heart and calling in God's love, God, source, universe, whatever you want to call it, and going to those hurt places in your heart and allowing love to flow there. And it's really important because as you heal, you're going to be going deeper and deeper and deeper. So if you're healing with the mirror exercise, which I hope that you are, if you're not, I hold weekly workshops to teach you how to do it. I think it's really helpful to have someone walk you through it. I was healing with the mirror exercise, but I was very surface level until I had a coach and was practicing for quite a while before I really got the hang of it and I was really able to integrate the healing. The truth is that we're all healers, and I truly, truly believe that it's important that you have a coach or a guide who's going to help you how to heal yourself, because it's not wise to just rely on someone else. It's great that we have the opportunity to have support, but it's an interdependence instead of a codependence. And so I'm in coaching weekly and I love it, but I also make sure that I'm consistent and looking at what life is showing me and healing my upsets and clearing the things that feel bad, including, numbness, and including anywhere that I'm feeling apathetic, right? So it's essential to heal abandonment by going into your heart, finding the places that really require more love. And you can just do that by tuning in. Take a moment to tune into your heart with me. And sometimes this will take me longer than others. Sometimes I can figure it out right away. Sometimes I have to really dive deep in my consciousness and really find the answer. And just allow the answer to come, because it's like when you're asking a child, oh, how are you feeling? If they're upset, how are you feeling? They're going to be shy in telling you. And that's kind of like your own inner child. Sometimes they'll be a little bit shy to tell you, what's wrong. So it's important to have patience and compassion for yourself. And as you do, you're going to be able to have that awareness, because again, we're talking about a beautiful spiritual awakening. So we're not talking about the 90% of you that's conscious, aware, and creating and manifesting the life of your dreams. We're talking about the 10%, and then we'll be talking about the 9%, and then the 8% and 7%, and so on, until you heal, that part of you that feels truly abandoned. And you'll get a sense why. Eventually, you keep healing the layers and you will get a sense on why your union looks the way it does. But it's safe now to let go of attachment of what your union should look like, right? I think we all want our our love life to look like a romantic comedy, but the truth is it's more of a hero's journey, like Aladdin or The Little Mermaid, or or she has to give up her voice in order to be heard, right? But you don't have to give up anything. You can heal right now. You can empower yourself by going into your heart and asking yourself where you're feeling hurt, where you're feeling disempowered. Ask yourself where you're feeling abandoned, right? And you can go in and just ask yourself, just allowing. And then once you get your answer, you can ask yourself, what do I need to feel love in this place? And you just allow yourself to receive love. And fill your heart with love by your intention and your choice. And you just give yourself, maybe it's reassurance, maybe it's faith and trust, maybe it's just choosing to honor yourself more, maybe it's making the commitment to yourself to make sure that you're filling your cup before sharing your gifts with others, and then filling it up again before you share it with others, and constantly refilling yourself. And just choosing to be present with yourself and with that choice. And stay with yourself until that feels fully nourished, fully satisfied. And then you want to integrate that healing and ask yourself, do I still feel abandoned? Do I still feel upset? And if you do, go back and heal some more. And stay with that one upset. Try not to venture off to all these millions of upsets. Stay with one upset. Heal it thoroughly and completely, and then that's going to help you really heal that layer of abandonment, okay? And then you can always go back, once you've healed that thoroughly, you can always go back to a different upset. But it's really important to honor that one upset that you have so that you heal it and nourish it and love it fully, right? And then you can go to other upsets. So that's my recommendation on that. And then eventually you'll have more and more awareness around where that self-abandonment is, because I still have moments where I really believe in abandonment, that people are abandoning me, that my family or friends, or sometimes I have this belief that they're abandoning me. But really, they're just giving me space to heal that part of me that's abandoning myself. And then as I heal that, community opens up, new friendships open up. It's really a beautiful, beautiful process. And so it's safe to really be with yourself in these places that you feel maybe empty or sad. I've been healing with a coach for about 3 years now. And last night I got to, and I very rarely feel lonely or empty, but I got to a place where I felt very empty inside. And it wasn't that I didn't heal emptiness before. I have been healing emptiness. But what happened is I was going to a different level a deeper level of emptiness that I hadn't felt before. I wasn't ready to face that part of emptiness yet. And so as I was able to heal, as I was going and being with that part of me that was empty, I was able to heal a layer of abandonment by supporting myself and being there for myself. And the most beautiful thing happened today. I was actually able to process some new places and create some new choices so that I feel great. And I've had a wonderful day. It's felt wonderful from the beginning to the end, and it's just been lovely. And so you deserve to have beautiful days every single day, and you can have that every day if you choose it. But it is about working through the challenges and the upsets. And they were even, months and years that I went through and worked through some of these upsets. Some more intense than others, working through trauma, working through so many things that I felt were unfair in my life. But really, God is always going to, God, source, universe, is always going to be redirecting you back to yourself, back to your heart, back to healing. Okay? And so if you're not healing, you know, other people are going to reflect that in your world. So it's really, really important to use the mirror exercise and heal through those places that feel bad. So, all right, well, there is an end of an era sale happening. So hopefully you'll head over to twinflamesuniverse.com and check that out. And super, super grateful to be a part of Twin Flames Universe. You can also check out the Church of Union. They have sermons every Sunday. So there's so much love and support for you. And yeah, just let us know how we can support you. Feel free to join our Mirror Mastery Workshop that happens every Sunday at noon Mountain Standard Time. Be happy to support you and teach you how to go into your heart and heal at a more efficient, deeper level, because that's where the rubber meets the road, when you can really learn to heal on your own, and then you don't have to rely on a coach. Now, I do recommend having a coach weekly at least, or group coaching at the minimum, but it's really, really helpful to know how to heal. So yeah, you deserve it, you're worth it, and I assure you, once you invest in yourself, you will start to heal those places that feel unsupported. So, all right, with that, I'll bid you adieu and have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much.